Okay, just watching wherever he goes.
I wanted to have a big, messy family moment in the beginning of the movie to sort of set off the family chaos idea. My son has had at least 3 frogs, and all of them have died because they got loose. It was definitely about my youngest son and his terrible, tragic frog life.
When you read a scene like the frog egg sequence, first you panic. You read that as a director and you know that it's going to be one of those sequences that will probably last 35 seconds in the movie, but will take you weeks and weeks and weeks of planning and days of shooting. And so I went through my panic, and then I started getting into it, and I realized that my panic was justified.
Quiet! Guys, I need a quiet! Thank you.
No. It's like chilling on my face.
You were standing with your lacrosse stick, right? So you're there.
Throw some to me.
Guys.
That means quiet.
Blake,
Don't talk.
where did you go to throw the hockey stick? Do it. So this is out of control.
Be quiet.
I did think that they would somehow scale that down. It was a big, lots of stuff happening and people falling all over the place and stuff getting knocked over, but Sean just took that one on and did a great job with it.
This bowl of eggs is going to be sprained, okay? It's not going to hurt. It's just going to be a little gooey. Here's what's going to happen. When we roll, everyone is going to look up at this lamp. And then we're going to roll. And I'm going to go 3, 2, 1, eggs. When I say eggs, you guys are looking at the frog hopping from the lamp down to the eggs. So when I go 3, 2, 1, eggs, we got to practice that because I need to see everyone's look go with that frog that's going to be put in with the computer. So can we just practice that?
Our director, Sean Levy, is extremely well organized, and he has a vision and a concept of exactly what he wants out of this script and what he wants out of the performance of the actors as well as the effects in our case.
So the first thing I did was I broke down the scene into mini sections. Section 1, frog jumps down out of the chandelier, splat go the eggs, various family members get sprayed with eggs. Go Mark. 3, 2, 1, egg! The joke with Bonnie, by the way, and it's a real quick cut in the movie, is that Mom somehow escapes any eggs. So, like, literally the eggs go in this bizarre kind of, like, rainbow around her, but she's spotless.
Save the eggs!
Numb. These are rubber scrambled eggs. We actually made up simulated scrambled eggs out of clay. We poured latex over the top of it, painted it yellow, and got a little bit of tone to it here. Imagine this is in a bowl, a large bowl that is full of real scrambled eggs. This is only protection, so when the eggs go away, you won't see pipes and things. Eggs would come out of these ports, and these are the little tabs right here that we could bend up or down, and that would be the way the eggs would be deflected.
3, 2, 1, egg!
And we get all, and the eggs go on our face and then our clothes. And it's just really gross.
3, 2, 1, egg! Cut again. Didn't go high enough. It's all below frame.
Okay.
Get him! Cut.
Oh!
Very little. stay where you are.
Why don't you just throw some eggs in that face?
Here, here. I was thinking.
If I say hand toss right now, can we literally roll?
Yep.
Okay.
Here we go.
3, 2, 1, egg!
Get him!
Cut! So for all the kind of weeks and weeks of high-tech research and development for the egg bazooka, we ended up having like 2 or 3 guys standing right there below the camera with gooey handfuls of eggs, just like pelting the actors one by one. Egg! Egg!
Were there any mishaps? I wouldn't say they were mishaps, but there was a lot more egg flying around the house than I think any of us realized there would be. And because the house was all decorated with pictures and knickknacks and curtains and windows, it was a huge cleanup.
My production designer, Nina Ruscio, created a great environment for that kitchen. In that, the set decoration that her department did really feels detailed and real.
It makes logical sense to build that as a set, but we actually decided to take on a bigger challenge and shoot that in a practical location because we wanted to be able to look out the windows and see this country lifestyle that they had, and the physical characteristics of the space were slightly L-shaped. It really did work. It made you felt the camera feeling crowded in the space. You felt that everyone had their special place that they had to sit, and I really do feel that in the end it made the contrast between their two lifestyles even more distinct because that space was so small to shoot in. That was one of the very big challenges, and then the cleanup was a really big challenge.
It got incredibly crowded, incredibly smelly. The smell is what killed you. I mean, by day 2.5, you'd walk in and you could like not escape the stank of scrambled eggs and juice and all kinds of nasty stuff.
I guess after being inundated and dipped in eggs for about 3 days, you know, one would probably wonder, what do you think about eggs? Do you think you'll ever eat an egg again? But I think the next morning we had bacon and eggs or egg burritos, you know, and it was just fine. Everybody, I think, liked eggs better than ever.
I've never been partial to scrambled eggs, particularly wet scrambled eggs. In fact, they've always grossed me out. So what I made sure of was that the scrambled eggs that we used in the movie were really, really gooey and wet, so that it wouldn't be the kind of scrambled eggs that I like, which are a little more browned and a little better prepared, that it would simply turn me off even more to a kind of scrambled egg preparation that already grosses me out.